NoBACoN. Buenos dias, Nerf herders. It's Nerm here.
With the foam brewer.
And we're here today to answer your questions. Time to A the Q.
Yep. Alright, well, welcome says, damn it, I was going to do a Q&A for my 20,000 subscribers.
Well, congratulations on 20,000 subs, NoBACoN. That's awesome.
He's getting there. I don't know if he's gotten it yet.
Well, as soon as you get there, congrats, man. You deserve it. You've been in a hell of a show.
And you should do a Q&A.
Yeah.
They're fun. Alright. Mike Glenn questions, why am I always first?
Must be because I'm a moderator and I totally get first all the time.
Boomtendo asks, what are our favorite colors? Is there something we are fans of, i.e. Star Wars, comics, furry porn, etc.? My favorite color is blue.
My favorite color is blue team. No, I mean red team.
We are in fact Star Wars fans.
Both huge Star Wars fans. Maybe not as huge as Evan B, but you know, up there. What's your most prized Star Wars possession, Jake?
The most prized Star Wars collection piece. Oh. I have an original Yoda with its snake and its staff.
That's pretty cool. I think my favorite Star Wars piece is I have the original blaster scope mold because ILM had a warehouse here in Napa and they decided to go through and do some house cleaning one day and they threw a bunch of stuff away.
Nice.
And my buddy Dan Shaw found the dumpster that they threw everything away in and he just like emptied the dumpster into his van. So he's got all these original, he's got C-3PO's original head mold in a box. I almost had it. This is a great story. So I was at a party and Dan pulled out all this stuff, all this Star Wars stuff. And so he was like, if you carry this box up the stairs and into the house, I'll give it to you. And not knowing what was in the box, I was like, all right, I'll do it. So I went to pick up the box. The box weighs like 150 pounds. And I made it to the last step, and I had to give up because I couldn't get it into the house. It was just too heavy. And then he opens it up, and it's C-3PO's freaking head. It's a cement mold to make C-3PO heads. Wow. And I was like, I could have had C-3PO's head mold. I could have been molding metal C-3PO heads for days. So, and furry porn. Nope. No. Not into it. I like dinosaur porn. Double Velociraptor, double Allosaurus.
Hardcore stuff. Cloney Nerf asks, Nerm, when did you last shave? Or, as all real men, were you born with a manly man neck warmer?
I was born with this. I shaved my head like 2 weeks ago because all my hair's falling out and it looks like crap. So I shaved that. It's about time. It's getting a little long. It's about time to shave that again. That is the only reason I own a razor is to shave my head. What about you, Jake?
This is about 4 months old.
Yeah, 4 months and looking good. Looking good too.
I look so silly without a beard.
Looking good too and shooting good too.
Yeah. Bill Smith says, congrats on 3,000 subs. My question is, I'm turning 13 on the 23rd of July and am working on a Straven. Any tips on what gun to buy with the money I get for integration other than the rough cut as a front gun?
Well, congratulations, Bill Smith, on turning 13. Happy belated birthday, buddy. I don't know, Jake. Ruffle McCut's pretty awesome.
Rough cuts are awesome. I really like the Magnus.
Yeah.
Or a Baron, for that matter, makes a pretty good...
Master Key. Or Cyclone Shock. I've Master Key to Cyclone Shock.
Yeah, that's a bit heavy, but it's pretty awesome to get all those extra mega rounds.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to have a second ammo type for your...
Even a big shot is a pretty good front grip integration piece.
So, think about that, Bill. Yeah.
Different ammunition types. Throw some mega under there. Throw some vortex under there.
Yeah. You can do a single drop proton. Have one vortex shot, which would be cool. Or you could go Nerm crazy and just put a nitron on it. Minimize the nitron and make a minimized nitron master key.
I like it. All right. Cameroon Churcher says, okay, did you really melt the kebab strike? Also, if you could pack as much explosives as want into one blaster, which one and how much?
Well, the kebab strike, no. We've never melted a blaster. I've melted springs inside battery compartments because they're not rated for high voltage like I like to put in my blasters.
We have destroyed a lipo just to see what would happen. It was scary. I highly recommend practicing safe electronics as to not blow yourself up with those things. With that being said, it was rather difficult to do. As long as you take care of your batteries, you'll be fine.
Yeah, and as far as packing a blaster full of explosives, I don't know why you would want to do that, but hey, I would take a Mega Mastodon and fill it full of C4 and blow something up with it, like a car.
Yeah.
That would be pretty rad.
I would make a deploy explode so that when you push the button to deploy the rifle, it would just blow up in your hand.
Blow your arm off. It's pretty rad.
Yeah.
So you give it to your best frenemy. When they don't have a blaster to borrow. You can borrow my deploy. Boom!
Yeah.
You don't have an arm left.
That's not funny. All right. Will Reiner says, question for your AMA. If you had to pick one Arnold S. movie to say is the best out of all of them, which one would it be? I'll give you a hint. The answer is Predator. Anyway, what do you all think?
What's your favorite Arnold S. movie?
My favorite Arnold S. movie? Predator is pretty damn good. Then there's the one where he has the baby. I can't even remember what it's called.
What is the name of that movie? I don't know. My favorite Arnold S. movie, Predator, is pretty awesome, but I'm gonna have to go with Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah.
You know, when I was a kid, that movie was awesome. So I probably would watch it again and think it was the stupidest movie in the world. But when I was a kid, it was awesome.
Oh, yeah. All right. Big C7T says, no disrespect. Are you guys gay? Are you brothers? Or just good friends? Just curious. Thanks.
Oh, man, that is such an awesome question. Yeah, I'm gay for Nerf. I'm super gay for Nerf. But, you know, Jake and I both have girlfriends, so that makes us not gay.
Not gay.
But we are good friends. We've been friends for almost 2 decades now.
Something like that. A very long time.
It's been almost 20 years. So, yeah, you know, we do everything together. So we're kind of like brothers.
Yeah, we both work at the same job. We play in bands together.
So, yeah, we Nerf together. And what else did we do together? We would skate together, but I can't skate.
We're too old for that shit now.
Yeah, as old as we are, this is one of the reasons why we nerf is because it's really hard to get broke while you're nerfing. When you're skating, it's really easy to get broke. And so that answers that question.
Yep. The Gamer says, "Yay, good for you guys."
Thanks, the gamer.
Yes, thank you. Ultra Nerf says second and has a crying kitty cat emoji.
Yay!
Good on you, Ultra Nerf.
For being second.
San Luke 083 dash says, "What do you do besides Nerf videos?" We host Nerf Wars.
Yeah.
And we play Irish folk music together.
In a band called the Sorry Lot, which we'll put a link in the description below if you want to see us, actually play music, do something other than. And we're in a surf band together called the Riptides, and we don't have any music recorded because it's all, covers. So can't really sell covers without getting in trouble.
We both work for a production company
Called Upstage Productions, stage lighting and sound for the Napa Valley. So if you need a stage for a gig, give us a call. Norman the phone brewer will come out to your place and set up a stage. And then I drive a cab, a taxi, like a real taxi, not an Uber car.
And I, up until recently, was actually a brewer of beer.
Yeah, home brewer is not just a clever name. He actually brews the beers. And so we're musicians. I dabble as an artist. Yeah, play guitars. So in the Mastodon video, that was real. We actually do play guitar and bass. That wasn't just us being stupid.
Well, it was, but...
Well, yeah. We weren't actually playing Mastodon. Neither one of us know that song.
All right. Well, over on Reddit, Trust Me, I'm an Engineer asked us, "I never thought to ask this in person, but why does Nerm love Nitron so much?"
I love the Nitron because it is a crossover into one of my other hobbies, which is disc golf. So I just love making discs fly. There's something magical about flying discs to me. When I found out that Nerf made little flying discs, I had to get on it right away. And the Nitron being fully automatic it's one of the best blasters. It's comfortable. It's ultra comfortable. I've never had any problems with the reload. It sucks that Vortex has been basically discontinued, but maybe Hasbro in the future, fingers crossed, will bring back Vortex, but I highly doubt it. It sounds like they just didn't sell as well. People don't like changing ecosystems. But yeah, the Nitron I seem to be able to wreck shop plenty well with
Nitron's a good time.
the Nitron.
Well, all right, then I think that's it.
That is it. So that is all of the questions, all your burning questions. So maybe we'll do another one of these in the future. Thanks for your participation, guys, and your subscriptions, your questions, the comments. We got a lot of mean comments on the
It's getting good, guys.
the fastest Nerf gun in the world, the world's fastest Nerf gun. But in case you haven't noticed, that video is over 500,000 views, and we thank you, the subscribers to our channel, who have watched it probably multiple times and said, why are there 40-year-olds playing with Nerf guns?
You are grown-ass men.
Yes.
Why do you play with Nerf guns? And the answer to that question, because I know most of the people who are saying that to us, our 14-year-olds with gaming channels, being an adult sucks sometimes. And Nerf toys are fun to play with.
Yeah, it's we're part of a generation of big kids who never grew up, and because growing up sucks, so we all have Peter Pan syndrome. So we all, in my mind's eye, I'm still 15 years old. So even though I'm 35, and I like it when people cap on us because of our age, because makes me realize that I'm 35 years old and my life is half over. I have an average life expectancy of probably 70 years. That's about how long the men in my family last. So I have 35 more years to have fun, and before I die a terrible and painful death due to cancer. So how's that? That felt good.
You're such a downer, man.
Just a realist, but Nerf is fun for everyone. All right, well, I think that about wraps it up, guys. So,
cheers, Nerf herders. Thank you for your questions.
Thank you, Nerf herders, and buenos noches. Peace out.